Out of nowhere, sharp blades rained down from above, striking a woman and nearly slicing her in two. A pair of scissors also stabbed into a man's body. The two were trapped inside a barn, unable to move. The knives continued to fall, making their deaths inevitable. Outside, a man was the only one who could save them, but his legs were bound by tight metal wires. A switch in front of him could open the barn doors, but doing so would mean losing his legs. Determined, he bit down on the switch, triggering the mechanism. The wires tightened instantly, and his agonizing screams filled the air. The barn doors opened just in time, but the woman lost her balance and nearly impaled herself on a metal spike. Danger was everywhere, yet they had no choice but to press forward if they wanted to survive. Reaching the next challenge, the man barely had time to understand the rules before a rope yanked him into the air. Below him, a massive meat grinder spun rapidly. It turned out that in the past, he had sold a defective motorcycle, which led to a fatal accident. Now, his fate rested in his own hands. The grinder was powered by a handle above, while the emergency stop button was located at the bottom. As the machine roared to life, he was slowly lowered toward its spinning blades. He stretched out desperately to reach the stop button, but as the gap narrowed, his grip slipped. At the last moment, the woman spotted a loose wire, quickly jammed it into the motorcycle's engine, and stalled the machine. The two finally had a chance to breathe. However, their relief was short-lived. In their exhaustion, they forgot to secure the brake. The wire got tangled in the wheels, and the grinder roared back to life. The woman could only watch in horror as the man was shredded into pieces. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the city, two bodies had been discovered, victims of gruesome murders. A forensic expert examining the corpses found a chilling connection. The killer seemed obsessed with a mysterious figure known as Data, who was believed to have died a decade ago. Something about the case unsettled one of the forensic experts, leading the police to a hidden warehouse. Inside, they uncovered shocking evidence of past crimes, along with a freshly mutilated corpse. The identity of the murderer remained a mystery.